One thing that sets our LED module apart from all the others on the market is the fact that this module will fit just about anybody's housing. And we do offer a list of part numbers and housings on our website so you can check. Now, right now, the module is set up to go into a 6-inch housing that will accept the torsion springs into the torsion brackets inside the housing. Now, to put this module into a 5-inch housing, obviously the torsion springs are out too far. And what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew the torsion spring brackets, and from this position, we're going to move them over here into this position, which will pull them closer into the trim and allow them to go into a 5-inch housing. This module, which is unique in the market, will allow applications both in 5-inch and 6-inch recessed housings. So I'm going to go ahead right now and I'm going to remove the spring bracket just by simply removing the 2 screws. And we're going to move it over into the position for a 5-inch housing. You can see here that I've backed off the screws to remove the little bracket holding the torsion spring. And I'm going to relocate it over here where the torsion spring is going to be in closer to the module, which will allow it to go into a 5-inch recessed housing. And right away you're going to say, well, the screw here is going to be underneath the transformer. I'm not going to be able to get to it. And we've thought ahead on this one too. And with the use of a screwdriver and loosening 2 screws, we're going to take the transformer housing and move it out of the way just for a few moments here, just by loosening the screws. And now the transformer housing is out of the way. And we can put the torsion springs here close in for use with the 5-inch housing. If your housing doesn't have the accessory clip for the torsion springs up inside it already, there's no need to worry, because with the module we've included the small 5-inch and the larger 6-inch spring clips. And these clips mount on the side of the module with the screws provided right here. And when installed properly and the torsion springs have been removed, you can take the module and simply push it up inside the housing for compression. And here I'll show you how that's done. I'm removing the torsion springs because some housings don't have the torsion spring accessory clip. And we're going to install the compression springs in place. So we're going to take these off. I'm going to mount the transformer back in place. So the transformer's back in place, and now I'm going to put on the compression springs to allow us to use this module inside of 6-inch housings that don't have the torsion accessory. There's one clip. And here's the other one. Again, it's marked with a 6. And now the LED module is ready to go inside its housing. So let's go do that. All right, we've prepared the module for use in a housing that does not have the accessory for a torsion spring. So we put the little clips here on the side that we demonstrated just a few seconds ago. We screwed in the socket into the female socket. We've attached the green wire to the side of the housing using an existing screw that's already there. So I'm going to put the socket here in the socket holder, keeps it in place and secure while it's up inside the housing. And here we have the socket, the adapter piece, transformer. We put the clips here on the side, and this is for use in a housing that doesn't have the torsion. And we're going to take it, and I like to put it in here at an angle so the clips on my side go in really easy. And I just take my fingers here, and I'm going to push the clips in with my fingers, and I'm going to slide the entire trim module right up inside the ceiling, like so. Now we have a sealed unit. Air can't get in. It's approved for wet locations. It's dimmable. It's the most unique and complete module today on the LED recessed lighting market. This is our new 14-watt LED light fixture. It's approved for wet locations. It's dimmable. It has a diffuse lens to take the light and spread it out nicely without being too harsh. And unlike other people's LEDs, this one's rated at 50,000 hours and only 14 watts. It's the same output roughly as a 65 watt standard incandescent R bulb.
At Total Lighting Supply, we understand the importance of your time. Not everyone can be a lighting expert. We're not just about selling you light bulbs, light fixtures, and light components. We're also about helping you achieve amazing and successful lighting results in your space. We hope that our video series will assist you in achieving your lighting goals.